As I unleash the most personal and intimate details of my life while starting completely over, I allow you to experience it all with me. Follow me along as I show you how I get from city to city. Or is it estimated arrival that you would be coming at 7:50?
I gotcha.
Gosh darn it! I'm determined to live the best life in the city of Los Angeles, and I will persist until I succeed. You think you know, but you have no idea. So Felicia shares it all. Good morning, y'all. That's my alarm going off because I told it to alert me when it was 7:11. It's February 1st, by the way. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to show you guys my commute to work. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. However, it's so ironic because I'm moving. Well, I'm not moving. I wish I was moving. We're in focus. Okay. It's so ironic because my job is moving. We're moving from the location that we were in from Hollywood to a new location. So I'm no longer going to be making the commute from Hollywood, from Santa Clarita to Hollywood. But I figured today is the best day to show you guys because, I mean, it's a half day. I don't mind like kind of filming it in the midst of like rush hour in the morning, so to speak, because it's like a rush hour in the morning, and you don't ever have a rush. You will not ever be removed from the experience of a rush hour in Hollywood. It's just not happening. Everyone's rushing to get somewhere, but you'll see that in the vlog. When I am running late, I have to call an Uber. So it's not like, oh, I'm just trying to do this for the vlog. This is real life. So it was so bad that last month I had to tell myself that you're not getting any more Ubers for like a long time unless it's extremely necessary. Today is kind of necessary, so I'm going into the office so that I can help our staff move, and then I'm gonna take you guys around Hollywood, a couple of places. There's a couple of places that I've been wanting to go to in Hollywood that I haven't had the chance to go to, just because like when I go to work, I go to work and then come home, just because I don't have the time to explore. But today I get off early, so I'm gonna take you guys to a museum because I'm on a museum binge. We're gonna go to the Museum of Illusions. You guys, my wand curls are on the struggle bus. There's always that one wand curl that want to act stupid and divert from the rest of the crew. Like, why? Why do you want to stand out today? Why? You don't want to be uniform with the rest of the crew, but you want to stand out. Explain. Sway. Tell me why. But let me call my Uber because a girl ain't got time to be out here playing with y'all, because I still have to put like my wallet and my bag and everything. But I feel like I look cute today. I really wanted to look cute for this vlog, and especially since I want to go explore in Hollywood. I did get my hair straightened. I'm sorry y'all, the vlog cut off with me like going to the salon, so you actually didn't get to see my hair when it was like fully straight, but it's okay because I'm gonna go back at the end of the month and then we can do it all over again, just like that. So let me get to this Uber. A couple of things to point out. When I commute, I take my Lysol because I am in a big city and there are a lot of things that happen on these public transportation public transportation that, you know, that is just completely, you don't even want to think about it. Okay, so I have to stay prepared at all times. Plus, you guys know I'm a germaphobe, so I do have my Lysol. I spray it every day. It's a routine. They know about me when I get on the bus. And then I have some sanitizer in here, and then I have my Clorox wipes to wipe down the seat, and then I always have like spare napkins or paper towels just to like dust off any crumbs, because I just have a phobia of like crumbs left by someone else. Even me, like I can't stand like crumbs. It's just gross to me. It just, yeah. Okay, moving forward. So I also need to pack this up in my little bag and then we can go. But just so you guys know, I do spray down the seats. I typically stand on the train. Most of the time I stand on the train. I used to sit. I don't anymore. I've heard horror stories, and I try not to sit on the bus unless it's extremely necessary. I've also heard horror stories, but I do sit down on a commuter express. But yesterday I just heard a horror story, so now I'm going to have to spray it down like you know, I'm gonna have to spray it down. I'm gonna just have to spray it down like it's the last day on earth. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Got my Uber. I just put in for it on my phone, on my Uber app, and put my mints in my purse, getting my coat on, and now it's time to book. Hopefully they will be here in the next 5 minutes because I just paid for the Uber Express, right? Uber X, that's the Uber Express, right? This painting in the background is giving me so much life. I'm so glad I bought it. I'm gonna have more plants over there. Girl, we are gonna get it together during this time that I'm back in this room. So I am wearing just a regular white blouse today, and these are supposed to be high-waisted, but the way my stomach is set up these days, see the way this weight is coming in on me these days, it's not that high-waisted. But anyways, I'm wearing just some regular denim jeans from Target. This is I think these are both A New Day, the brand, and then boots are Carlos Santana. I can't remember the style of these, but they were on sale. I would love to wear like some riding boots, but I figure that would just be doing too much considering that I am coming to help them move. But what they don't really know is that this is like multi-purposing as a vlog. So, okay, I am going to see if my Uber is here yet while I'm sitting here and playing games. So my Uber is 2 minutes away. At this rate, I could have just really gotten up early to take the bus. Usually this is what I go through. Good morning, Felix. I'm good, how are you? So my Uber finally came. Oh, Felix, do you think that you can get me there by before 8? Because when I called, the Uber said that when I first put in for the Uber, it said that you estimated arrival that I would be at my location by 7:53.
Okay.
Or is it estimated arrival that you would be coming at 7:50?
I got.
Gosh darn it.
Because when I got your call, I be in the customer.
Okay.
I first drop my customer, and then I come here. And now show me 10 minutes.
To get to the McBean Transit Center?
Yeah.
So this is my norm. When I do take an Uber, the Uber's typically rushing to get me there. I've never gotten in the Uber around this time where I was able to get there like earlier than expected. Maybe once, but that was such a blessing. So hopefully we can do a little bit of Godspeed. Because I think the transit, the commuter express leaves at 8:04. I'm almost certain it leaves at 8:04. Or maybe it comes at 8:04. Either way.
Looks like we're sitting here 10 minutes.
So, as with anything, you're gonna need a tap card to get onto the commuter express. So, I'm getting mine prepared. I pay what a car payment used to be like back in the day when I was in high school. That's how much I pay for transportation a month. So, my commuter express card, my tap card, which I take the 757, which leaves from Santa Clarita into LA. North Hollywood specifically, and that is $110 a month. That gets me transportation all over Santa Clarita, and then also it's unlimited, and then that also gets me to North Hollywood. Just $110 a month, and that's what this looks like right here. Okay, that's that. But then for I'm gonna use this one, and that is my stored value, which I put like $60. So in total, I spent about $160 on my tap cards for the month. And that may not even, you know, actually it may be less than that. It just depends on what I spend on the stored value. But then for Uber rides, it's a little bit more. So sometimes I can spend close to $100 in Uber rides for the month, or I can spend much less than that. If I'm being irresponsible, then I spend more than that. So, or actually I should say, if I'm being disciplined, then I spend less than that. If I'm not disciplining myself, then I spend more than that. So, yeah. But I think the goal of this vlog is really to just give you some insight on, you know, telling my story. You know, I still want to stick to telling my story, but then also giving you guys some insight on what it's like to commute in LA if you don't have a car. And there's some pros and some cons, but then I think the fact that I probably save money not having a car is definitely one of the pros, but the cons is like the wait time and then just how unsanitary it can be. But other than that, like, it's good. Let's just enjoy the ride. There's been a change of plans. This has never happened to me before, but we're gonna have to go to College of the Canyons instead of going to the actual transit center. Now, in the past, I used to pick up the bus at the College of the Canyons. This is what an experience I'm having today. But in the past, I would pick it up at College of the Canyons. But then I stopped picking it up at College of the Canyons because I just did not have, I didn't want to wake up that early, but you certainly can do that. But now today, it must be, I have to outsmart the 757. I'm picking it up at College of the Canyons.
Following that bus?
Oh, no.
Right
I'm gonna go, no, I gotta get out, right? That bus thing is right there. I'm sorry, I thought you knew what I meant. Can I get out right here?
Sure. Because
if the bus comes, I can't miss it. Thank you so much, Felix. I appreciate it. You see what I have to go through? Do you see what I have to go through? This is such an ordeal. What an ordeal today. Felix was nice though. Thank you, Felix. Okay. We made it. I can't believe we made it. This is what we paid for. I can't believe we made it. Have you ever seen me at a bus stop going ape shit? Yay! Here we go. Here it is. This is the 757. This is what I take. Hello. Okay. I'm gonna sit here today. So now, I'm on the bus. I sprayed it down. I don't know if you like smelled it. Most people do. I don't know if you heard it. Most people do. But now I'm on the bus. We're getting ready to go to North Hollywood. It takes about a good 40 to 45 minutes. If I'm blessed, less. commuter express and do some of those things that I would normally do if I wasn't taking such a long commute to work. So like I mentioned the gratitude journal. So I have my gratitude journal here and I just wrote down some things, but I've been getting into the habit of trying to do that on my commute. Some days I'm really good at it, some days I am not. But the point is, you want to take out that time on your commute to do things that you feel like you don't have time to do, but you really do. If you just manage your time while you're on the commute. Make the most out of your time. You can get a lot done, trust me. Gotta get on the edge of the seat because everybody is gonna start like trying to get off like really, really fast. So you gotta be just right here, like right here. Normally I'm like back there, but today I'm up front. I get first dibs. That's how you do it when you're late and you gotta go all the way to the College of the Canyons. Thank you. Okay, it really helps when the bus drivers actually drop you off right in front so that you can have closer access to the train station tunnel. Some like to do it all the way back there. I'm not rushing today, otherwise I wouldn't get these shots for y'all.
Someone like you could love.
Rush. Everything is a freaking rush.
So you used all of it?
To Hollywood. This is the train station that I get off. I took the red line. I don't remember telling y'all that I took the red line to begin with, so I'm telling you I took the red line to get to Hollywood. It's really hard trying to get the perfect shot, you know, because you don't want to be intrusive of people's spaces, but you got to do what you got to do. The first time. No, I took the stairs, took the escalator. I like to take a combination of the stairs and the escalator just so I can make sure I'm burning those calories. So we're taking the stairs. Ironically, this is going faster than what it would if I would not be vlogging this. I'm normally out of breath. But the trick to going up the stairs is to go at your own pace, not at the pace of everyone else. Filming over here because I fit in, I look like a tourist. Otherwise, in my neighborhood, I look weird. But in Hollywood, you can just pull out a camera, talk to it, and not look crazy because they think that you're a tourist, and I am not. That's the Museum of Illusions. That's where we're going later on. Had no idea that that was over there until like 2 days ago. All right, we're here. We made it. I arrived at 9 a.m. just like I thought I would. So that gives you an idea of how long it takes. It's the longest commute ever that I've ever experienced in my life. Stay tuned for the next episode of Felicia Shares It All on part 2. On the streets of LA, it is such a hustle and bustle.